This is Dr. Sarah Beth Bell, and this video will get you started on data cleaning. Here you see an Excel file that is a typical raw data file. When we talk about data cleaning, what we really mean is turning all the words into numbers so statistics can be performed. The scope of this video consists of a data structure where there's one participant per row. In most cases, the statistician cannot analyze the data if there's more than one participant per row or something like that. And so if you don't have one participant per row, you will first need to transform it so it does have one participant per row. That's outside the scope of this video, but the good thing is most data does come in looking like this with one participant per row. So I was kind of thinking we could go left to right on this. First, we have ID. Those are already numbers, so we're good to go. Next, we have age. Same thing, so this looks good. We're good to go. Next, we have race. That's not numbers, so let's decide what number we want to use for each race. I'm going to add a tab to this spreadsheet and create a code book, and the code book will tell us what number goes with each word. So let's see, this will be data, and this will be code book. Okay, so I am going to write race, and then I am going to pop in races. You may have measured more races than this in your study. That's okay, and you would just add all those races. We're going to say here that Asian is 0, Black is 1, Hispanic is 2, White is 3, and Native American is 4. Okay, so let's go back to our data table, and we're just going to do the good find and replace function. So we said Asian was 0. We didn't have any Asian people. Black was 1. Hispanic was 2. The reason I can remember this is I like to do it in alphabetical order. And white was 3. Okay. So we did that. This column, same thing but a little trickier. I always trick myself up on this. You want to turn genders, female equals 1, male equals 2, something like that, other. But if you try to change male first before you change female, you're gonna hit a find and replace problem. You'll have all these words that just say FE and nothing else because it just kind of took away the male. You don't want that, so you always want to make sure you do female first when you're doing gender. So let's find and replace here. We're going to do female is 0. Male is going to be 1. And other is going to be 2. Awesome. Okay. Oh, it didn't like that. It wants a capital other, so let's do that. Yeah, sometimes it'll get persnickety like that, so just keep that in mind. Okay, awesome. And then what we would do is put this into our code book. I'm going to start a second video now.